When it comes to measuring a country's wealth, the most common metric used is gross domestic product (GDP). The GDP measures the total value of goods and services produced within a country's borders over a certain period, usually a year. Because the GDP is influenced by the population, the GDP per capita is a better indicator of a country's economic well-being. The GDP per capita is calculated by dividing a country's GDP by its population. Thus, the richest countries in the world are those with the highest GDP per capita. These countries are characterized by high levels of economic development, low levels of poverty, and high standards of living. Additionally, they often have favorable tax systems and are home to multinational corporations and major financial centers which contribute to their overall wealth. In today's video are the top 10 richest countries in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you do not miss any of our interesting videos. Let's get started. Number 10, Denmark. GDP per capita is $66,394. Denmark boasts a resilient and diverse economy characterized by a high standard of living and a robust welfare system. Its GDP, primarily driven by industries like manufacturing, services, and renewable energy, reflects this stability with a strong focus on innovation and technology. Denmark has established itself as a leader in various sectors, including pharmaceuticals, green technology, and design. The nation's GDP growth has been influenced by trade, particularly within the European Union, despite occasional fluctuations. Denmark maintains a reputation for economic stability and a well-developed social infrastructure, contributing to its consistently impressive GDP figures. Number 9, Australia. GDP per capita of $68,024. Australia's GDP mirrors a resource-rich economy with a diverse landscape of sectors driving its growth, dominated by mining, agriculture, services, and finance. The nation's economic strength stems from its abundant natural resources and a robust services industry. The country's significant exports, particularly minerals and agricultural products, play a pivotal role in its GDP performance. Additionally, Australia's ties to Asia-Pacific markets and a strong focus on technological innovation contribute to its economic resilience despite occasional fluctuations due to global market dynamics. Australia maintains a solid economic foundation, reflected in its noteworthy GDP performance and stability. Number 8, Iceland. GDP per capita, $77,961. Iceland's GDP reflects a resilient and adaptable economy shaped by a blend of industries, dominated by tourism, fishing, renewable energy, and technology. The nation's economic landscape showcases diversification and innovation, despite occasional volatility, particularly evident during the 2008 financial crisis. Iceland has rebounded, leveraging its natural resources and geothermal energy for sustained growth. The country's emphasis on sustainability and clean energy has positioned it as a leader in renewable technologies, while its smaller scale might invite fluctuations. Iceland's commitment to innovation and sustainable practices underscores its ability to maintain a resilient economy, evidenced in its GDP performance. Number 7, United States. GDP per capita, $78,422. The United States boasts the world's largest GDP, underpinned by a diverse and advanced economy, driven by a mix of sectors such as technology, healthcare, finance, manufacturing, and services. Its economic prowess stems from innovation and entrepreneurial spirit. With a vast consumer market and global trade dominance, the U.S. economy consistently showcases resilience, albeit susceptible to occasional fluctuations. Government policies, technological advancements, and consumer spending significantly influence its GDP. Despite challenges, The country's diverse economic landscape and emphasis on innovation continue to cement its position as a global economic powerhouse, reflected in its impressive GDP figures. Number 6, Singapore. GDP per capita, $84,501. Singapore's GDP epitomizes a thriving and diverse economy with a strategic focus on trade and innovation. As a global financial hub, its economy relies on finance, trade, logistics, and high-tech industries. The nation's strategic location and pro-business policies have attracted multinational corporations, bolstering its economic growth. Singapore's emphasis on innovation and technology adoption, especially in sectors like biotechnology and electronics, fuels its economic resilience. Though vulnerable to global market fluctuations, Singapore's consistent investment in infrastructure, education, and research cements its status as a resilient economy, reflected in its robust and consistently strong GDP performance. Number 5, Norway. GDP per capita, $88,749. Norway's GDP reflects a prosperous and stable economy largely influenced by its abundant natural resources, particularly oil and gas. Despite the nation's heavy reliance on the energy sector, Norway has successfully diversified its economy, with strong contributions from industries like seafood, shipping, and technology. Its prudent management of oil revenues through the government pension fund Global has secured its economic stability. Norway's commitment to sustainability, coupled with a robust welfare system, contributes to its impressive GDP performance. Despite occasional fluctuations due to global market dynamics, Norway maintains a strong economic foundation, showcasing resilience and sustainable growth. Number 4, Qatar. GDP per capita, $89,417. Qatar's GDP showcases a robust and prosperous economy driven primarily by its vast reserves of natural gas and oil. As a leading exporter of liquefied natural gas, the nation's wealth is heavily reliant on the energy sector. Qatar's strategic investments in infrastructure, finance, and real estate have also contributed significantly to its economic growth. Despite occasional fluctuations in energy prices, the country's economic resilience remains strong. Qatar's forward-thinking approach to diversification, coupled with ambitious development initiatives, positions it for sustained growth. The nation's wealth and steady economic performance underscore its status as a key player in the global economy. Number 3, Switzerland. GDP per capita, $94,835. Switzerland's GDP mirrors a robust and diverse economy anchored by its renowned financial services, precision manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and tourism sectors, renowned for its stability and innovation. The nation boasts a strong emphasis on research and development, contributing significantly to its economic output. Switzerland's global competitiveness and strong export-oriented industries, including machinery and watches, bolster its GDP despite its smaller size. The country's solid banking sector, commitment to neutrality, and a skilled workforce consistently drive its economic success. Switzerland's reputation for quality and innovation sustains its position as a global economic powerhouse with consistently impressive GDP figures. Number 2, Ireland. GDP per capita, $106,998. Ireland's GDP reflects a dynamic and export-oriented economy, primarily driven by industries like technology, pharmaceuticals, and international financial services, fueled by foreign investment and a skilled workforce. Ireland has established itself as a European hub for tech giants and pharmaceutical companies. The nation's low corporate tax rates have attracted multinational corporations, significantly contributing to its economic growth. While susceptible to global market shifts and occasional volatility, Ireland's economic resilience, commitment to innovation, and strong ties to the European Union underscore its consistent GDP performance, positioning it as an attractive destination for business and investment. Number 1. Luxembourg. GDP per capita $128,820. Luxembourg's GDP reflects a thriving and diverse economy fueled by a strong financial services sector, including banking and investment management, renowned as a global financial center. The nation attracts multinational corporations due to its favorable tax policies and strategic location in Europe, alongside finance industries like steel, logistics, and technology contribute significantly to its economic output despite its small size. Luxembourg's stable economy, prudent fiscal policies, and skilled workforce sustain its impressive GDP figures. Its commitment to innovation and financial services cements its position as a prosperous nation, with a consistently robust economic performance.
Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for not to miss our interesting videos. We love you.